Artuç right high above the city, and the setting for the second tonight, we're expecting a real effort from him. Also from Mücahit Yağcı of Turkey, who competed in the 64 kilo category in Atlanta, but drops down to 59. Stefan Georgiev, good junior, 21-year-old Bulgarian, watch for him. And then Sedat Artuç for Turkey. Sedat Artuç for Turkey. Like the Greek Kidigaridis, only 20 years of age, 5 years in lifting. And last year in the Junior World Championships, he didn't manage a total, but he did pick up 120 kilos. So 115, which is what he's starting with now, is very straightforward. Look at that. Junior world champion in 1995 at 54 kilos, but you can see the man is much more comfortable at this weight of 59. So that will set him on his way. 59 kilos, 130 pounds, about 9 1/4 stone, whichever currency you like to count in or calculate in. More to come from him, I fancy. And may well follow himself at the moment. If you follow yourself, you have 2 minutes in which to recover and sort yourself out. Well, in fact, it's the teammate who's going to come in. This is Mücahit Yağcı, and he's asked for 120 kilos on the bar. Competed in Atlanta, represented Turkey in the 64 kilo category, which was of course won by the great Naim Süleymanoglu, who's not lifting these days. He's very much a businessman. But Mücahit, it was a good performance to finish in 7th place, lifted up 302.5 kilos in the 64 kilo category. So 2 Turkish lifters with good starting performances, 120 kilos. Got married a year ago. Lives a couple of hours drive from Ankara to the west. And again, 23, so he's still got plenty of years to mature. Was 5th in the Europeans in the 64 kilo category in Stavanger last year, which of course was won by Leonidas Sabonis, who's yet to lift. So Turkey already with their tails in the air, thanks to Halil Mutlu, who didn't really have a serious workout. So you can see we've got some way to go, although I'm not certain that they'll be looking to reach those heights today. But Sabonis will certainly want to keep this European title. He took it off Pashalov in 1996. But first, Artuç, second lift, 120 kilos. First one was good. And this man is beginning to impress me. Looks to be very strong. Got a PB of 122.5, so he's only 2.5 kilos shy of that at the moment. And every chance he's going to do that, might even go for 125. Big explosion there to match the drive. Good athletes. Turks who came out of their hard training about 10 days ago from now, from their 2, going to go in at 125. Lifted 135 in Atlanta, but that was in the 64 kilo category. That was the higher than tonight's competition, and that doesn't allow him to keep and retain and use a lot more strength. Let's watch this here, just locking those, get the thumb round, then close over, get a really solid grip. The judges, 3 white lights, I suspect indeed, and 125 kilos. And that may well have been a good decision to come in there at 125 and get that weight recorded. But his teammate, with less experience and fewer years, Artuç, to me, looking the slightly smoother at the moment. So, Yağcı, while still at 127.5. Remember, he's got a good sequence, 2 good lifts. That's a real pity, because he was lighter than both Georgiev and Sabonis by 0.2 of a kilo, and had he lifted that, then he would have gone into the lead. But as it is, he stays behind at the moment, momentarily in 3rd place. The bronze behind his young teammate, with Mücahit Yağcı ahead of the other 32.5. For Alves goes. With his snatch score of 102.5. So in all he gets 235 kilos. So now Artuç, this young man, really impresses me. Far better balance now. He's enjoying this good physique, and Artuç already stood on the top of a podium in the Junior European Championships in 1995 in the 54 kilo class, but he really looks as if he's enjoying this move up to 59 kilos. And there's a bit more to come there. Quite tall, as you can see. Really caught the eye back in 1993, the year in which the World Championships went down under Melbourne, when he got a silver medal in the Junior Europeans. Well, that looks smooth enough. And completes without too much fuss. So 147.5 kilos on the bar, and we're getting towards the serious part of the competition now. So both Turks now having taken 1 lift. The young Artuç successful with 137.5, but his more experienced teammate Yağcı with a 10 kilo advantage. But Artuç happy to add aspirations about a medal. Then maybe that first error, first failure there in the clean and jerk has finally decided his chance. Now 50, so this is a 12.5 kilo increase. Now that is a serious challenge to set yourself. Needs to get that bar sorted out. Oh yes, oh very good, excellent. And that really does move him up, because Artuç had 100 215 kilos in the snatch, and that's really moved up to 265, so really improves there. And looks off again, ensures his ranking position, ensures that he's going to get a total, but how much further can he go? On a good day, maybe 20 kilos further, but he's not going to do that today. But 155. Should they correct that really? Another 10 kilos, I suppose. On a good day, but this is not that good a day. Now he's got an important question as well. Not fluent. And really had to use a lot to get the clean. And then just not quite the strength. You can see the left leg buckling under 272.5. But now here's the other Turk, the leaner, slightly taller competitor, and the more experienced man, Mücahit Yağcı. One success, one failure. 147.5 he got, 155 he did not. So he needs this to take the lead, momentarily at least. Not to be, and 147.5 is what he ends up with. And that gives him 272.5 as a total. He's lighter than Melikov, so of those who have completed all 6 lifts, at the moment it's Mücahit Yağcı who's in the lead. He was in 4th place though after the snatch, not getting a medal, and he may well find that he's going to end up